Hello, 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 and welcome back to everybody. And I'm really glad to be back on making a game video. I said that all weird, so I apologize about that. But basically, I've been really busy in the last little bit, so I haven't been able to get on and fly. I'm just getting my chat set up here. I had somebody that had messaged about an hour ago asking if there was any chance that I would fly over Dunnville, Ontario, and I would gladly do that. So today I am flying the Icon A5, and I'm flying from Port Colborne, Ontario. This is just the start of our flight, and we will see where we end up from here. One thing I'm going to mention is that I've got my settings set all to ultra. The other day I was playing offline and messing with settings, so everything's set to ultra right now. But in the event that it gets a little bit laggy or anything like that, I will go ahead and pause the game and lower the settings. But we're just going to see what it's going to do anyway for now. And just for reference, the system, I've got the RTX 3080 video card. So I've got an awesome video card, 16 gigs of RAM, and an i7 processor, but it's a 4790, so it is an older generation processor, which is where we bottleneck. But I did a BIOS game boost setting for the motherboard and processor, so let's hope that helps. Alright, let's get this bitch up in the air, and we're going to switch out of this view and throttle up. So we are going to go, as requested, to Dunnville, Ontario, and I am definitely familiar with the area from camping, and Bing Island out there. I've been out there several times. Pretty cool place. We might, well, not might, we will end up doing a fly over there. But first, we're going to go and kind of get a look around at the area. And we're going to make sure that the game is going to handle these the graphics setup. But I think I should be okay because I'm not like in a big... Oh, I got to get them flaps up. We're not in a great big developed area, so we should run fairly smooth. And I will mention that I've got stresses and crash turned off, so we don't have to worry about speed and all that crap. The landscape here is absolutely beautiful. Right now the game is flowing beautifully, and so I'm happy about that. And let's have a look over here. We're going to go look over here first, which is like Port Colborne, and then we're going to fly back the other way and make our way over to Dunnville. So let's follow the shoreline, and I will say that if anyone's got other locations in mind that they want to go, anyone that's watching this live as I'm making the video, you are more than welcome to let's get the landing gear up, to go ahead and leave in the comments a location, and I will do my best to fly over there for you, and hopefully somewhere fun. But yeah, I'd turned down my settings for the graphics a few weeks ago a little bit, even though like I'm running like one of the top of the line video cards. I turned down the graphics so that it would run smoother, but then by doing the BIOS boost, I don't know, it's supposed to make it better so that it'll run nice and smooth, or help out. So we got a comment here from David Wells. Mr. David has been a long time channel subscriber, and consider him basically one of my YouTube buddies because he comments on a lot of my shit. I comment on some of his shit, and so he said, "What's up?" And I can't tell you what's up because I would get demonetized, but let's just say flying airplanes gets me excited. Wink wink. Let's go fly over here. So this is the if I remember correctly, this is the mouth of the Welland Canal. I believe it actually starts right here in Port Colborne. which is kind of cool because I've got a few videos from this game as well as drone videos from the Welland Canal, but never over on this end. Although I do have a dirt bike vlog video where I flew down to Port Colborne, but never made it quite to the water, unfortunately. But shit happens. Maybe I'll have to buy another dirt bike so we can do that. Oh, and David Wells commented there that he does send me nudes on MSN Messenger or Facebook Messenger. I don't really like them, but I accept them to be, you know, a gracious YouTube host. So, you know, I always do tell them I appreciate the nudes. And that, no, I'm just joking. I'm not gay. I don't judge though. It doesn't bother me that he is. That has nothing to do with me, and it doesn't bother me in the least. So I've actually went and drove around down here before, right by those ships too, somewhere over there, back many years ago. And yeah, it's been years since I've actually been right down over here, so kind of cool seeing it in the game. Obviously, when you're looking on this angle, the graphics look fantastic, but when you look down, some of the stuff does, some of the stuff doesn't, but whatever. It's all good. So anyways, that's Port Colborne. Just while we're out here, figured we would bang that one off, as this seems to be the closest airport. And so then I think we're going to follow along Highway 3 here, if I am correct. Unfortunately, I'm not always correct. I'm like normally correct, but I believe this is Highway 3. And I used to live in Fort Erie. Back the other way. If you follow this highway, Fort Erie is right across from Buffalo, New York. And so yeah, this is definitely Highway 3. And so I've traveled this many times, going to London, because you can go back out the back way to London. I think this went to like St. Thomas or something. I don't remember where it would be that I would cut up, but anyway. So over here, what is this here? We got a quarry, and then out this way we're gonna, hopefully we'll see Shirkston Shores, which is like a really upscale RV resort. Like I want to call it a trailer park, but it's definitely beyond a trailer park. I just don't remember exactly where it is. I think it's still this way, but it's been many years since I've actually been in it, although drove past it several months ago. So we're just going to keep following Highway 3, because Highway 3 actually goes into Dunnville. And up there I can see we got some windmills. Out this way we've also got the Toronto Motorsports Speedway, which is weird they call it that, but it's actually in Cayuga. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's all good. Land in the road. David would like us to land on Highway 3. So we could do that. Why not? We got nothing but time, baby. Look at this. We have to do it properly. All like proper fashion. Oh, Mayday, Mayday. Declaring a Mayday emergency. I gotta take a piss and there's no washroom on this airplane. Actually, that's not even true, because I went to the washroom before I got on the live stream. Because I was like, ooh, I don't want to get in the air and then have to do that. Alright, let's go dirt biking quickly while we got a minute here. What's in the field? Oh, I thought that was dead pumpkins for a minute. I was going to say they got to harvest up, but what happened? I'm full throttle and the stupid plane ain't going anywhere. Oh, I hit the brake. My bad. Alright. So we're going to continue along. This is actually really nice graphics right here. See that? Turning the graphics up actually makes like a hell of a difference. So we're going to skip through and hopefully we don't hit a tree or a fence or something. Luckily they don't have much in the way of ground textures, so you can generally get away with it. And good, those are trees that didn't stop us. Alright, let's continue on. I can't wait to, at some point, whenever I just haven't even bothered, but get the motherboard and processor. upgraded on the shit so we can actually run. There's still a couple of settings I think I can tweak up a little higher. We're on ultra, but like global rendering or something like that is still not 100, or it's at like 100, but you have like a level of 300 that you can go up to or something. Oh, so I just want to make a note of. Oh no, they are spinning slowly, but I believe, and I might be wrong. Remember, I'm not normally wrong, but that these may actually change their speed with wind conditions, because these are spinning really, really slow right now, and I swear when I saw the ones up in Hamilton, they were spinning faster. So that would be an interesting test at some point, just to see if we turn the wind up, do those actually speed up? Yeah, we'll have to investigate that shit later. Oh, looks like Mr. McDonald over here's been growing pot in the field. Does that not look like a pot farm? Absolutely does. Let's look down. Yep. He's been growing pot all along. Here he was telling us he was growing soybeans. Just like David Wells. If you guys go back to the field far back left of his corner, he's got about 400 plants growing. Good man, Dave. Just for anyone that wonders, actually, I'll give Dave a shout out there. He is a farmer, and he does farm videos and also some other, like, RC plane videos and stuff. But if you're into farming and whatnot, then you might want to go check out his videos. So, country roads take me home to Dunville, where you can bang your sister. I don't know why that's always been a thing. People have always said that they that Dunville had a lot of inbreeding. I think it's Dunville they said that. Yeah, it is. It's for sure Dunville. But I don't mind. It's actually a nice little town. And if your sister's hot, whatever. If she's hot to trot, don't. I'm not gonna knock it. What do we got here? Dave said they do have the brakes on, so they get spinning if they get spinning too fast. Yeah, I watched a video the other day of one blowing out, like it was spinning too fast, and the whole damn thing blew apart. Look at these nice little cottages or whatever right on the water here. This is alright. Another fellow I watch is kind of a buddy of mine. I've gone to hang out with him a few times. He's a YouTuber named Redneck Rickham. Anyway, he takes his little boat on adventures, and so he was, a couple weeks ago, he was uploading, like, his adventures following along, coming out through, like, Detroit, down the river there, out to Lake Erie, and then to some island. We're quite away from there, so I can't get there on this flight, but we could always do it another time, or after. But anyway, he, I don't know where I was going with that story, other than to tell you that, yeah, Redneck Rickham, if you want to check him out. Seems like a nice guy. Anytime I've met up with him, it's pretty cool. He's got himself a drone and his boat, and he's got a workshop. He works on cars and various contraptions. But I'm seeing what I believe is a crashed UFO out in Lake Erie here, so we're going to go see what that is exactly on our way to Dunville. I think Dunville's just right over here, but I don't remember anything out in the water over here, so fuck, I'm gonna have to take it to the map later. Google. It's funny because, like, this game uses Bing Maps, and, like, Bing Maps is just like something I never use in my life, you know what I mean? I'm all about the Google Maps. But whatever this is just a flat piece of land. Maybe it's an island? I don't really know. But further down, like, if you follow the shoreline of Lake Erie, you get to, like, Long Point. I wanted to go camping there this year. Never made it, unfortunately. What is this? Maybe it's just a sandbar. That's what it looks like to me. I gotta get back over land so we can go to Dunville, but I think this is just a sandbar, ladies and gentlemen. So You could pull up on your boat if you had to take a piss. Yep, that's all it is. Cool. I would name that My Little Island. And the game froze there, so that sucked. Hopefully it'll come back. Nope. Son of a bitch. Sometimes this game is unstable. I don't know why. But what is this? Your device needs to restart. Probably because it's going to give me problems for updates. So I do apologize for everyone watching the stream. I got to restart the game, so this is going to take a couple of minutes. Unfortunately, it is what it is. A lot of people seem to have problems with this game crashing. But I also do find that computers seem to run like shit when you have an update outstanding. So I wish I could pause my stream for you guys so you didn't have to watch this, but anyone watching this on a replay later, just ignore whatever bullshit I'm spinning out right now. Just fast forward the video and get to the good stuff. I don't mind. I'll just fill this time with some Speedo pics I got from me at the beach this summer. If anyone wants to see those, hook you up. Maybe not. There's a good possibility people don't want to see that. And so we're still going to go back and we're going to get the Dunville going there. And beyond that, we've got to find our next location, or we just, if no one's got a location, I'll just keep cruising down the Lake Erie shoreline. Also, yesterday was harvest day for our pot plant, so that's a pain in the ass, but pretty well done now. It's kind of funny, out of all like the global sites that most people probably ran to go fly around, I actually haven't gone to check out much of them. I haven't been to Paris yet, or I don't know. Did one quick fly by the Statue of Liberty, but haven't really spent that much time in New York yet. I meant to, so I got to do that at some point. I'll have to turn down the visuals for that though. Okay, let's get back in here and hope that that does not happen again, because that was some bullshit. Okay, we're gonna go back to Port Colborne, and I'll pick a little bit faster plane. Let's go with this little stunt plane, just so we can get there a little quicker. And let's set the time, so if we go there right now, we won't see anything. So it wouldn't do us any good. And we are going to add, oh fuck, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to change, oh right here, we're gonna add some wind so that when we fly by, okay, ground level, sorry guys, I gotta figure this out here, how to do it. I want to increase the wind so we can see. I don't know how to change it. Oh, maybe I gotta go right here. Maybe this is what I do. I drag this. I haven't done it yet, so. What is this? How do I? Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so let's put this at how many feet? How do I know how many feet I'm at? Where does it? Alright, so I'm looking here. I don't know. We're just gonna go right there. And then we're gonna, oops, bitch. Okay, we're gonna speed the knots up. Oh, knots. How many knots of wind do we want? Say 20 knots or close to it. And fuck off, Cortana. Nobody in life likes you. Nobody. Even I bet you the people that made the damn thing don't like it. Anyway, let's keep going. Map and click fly. Alright guys, so now it will be interesting to see if in fact those windmills are flying any quicker than last time. And if they are, then I win, because we were holding a gentleman's bet on the matter. And if they're not, I'll probably go back in and edit the video and take out anything I said about the speed related thing, because that would mean I was high or drunk when I first saw them. So, anyway, cheers to beers. Let's get this bitch in the air. Well, once we have it, we don't even have it yet. Alright, let's fly. I bought a new hard drive last week and I still haven't even bothered to install it in the computer. I gotta do that so we can get some other games on this computer. My hard drive's like full with this game, so gotta figure that out soon. Alrighty, let's go. This plane should get us there a little quicker. I really hope it doesn't crash again though. Just so we can see what we're drawing here, let's go G, and this will tell us what we're using up. So we're now I don't know that performance boost thing I did, like I don't know if you have to redo it every time you start the computer or what the deal is with that, but this plane's good for flips, so I'll tell you that. But yeah, like we're not maxing out the CPU. I think 70 is the highest I've seen it go, so hopefully we're okay. Alright, that's gonna lose all that, and I see the windmills in the distance there. And let's go. Well, I think they're still spinning slow. So, fucking son of a bitch. I guess we'll know in a minute. Yeah, we're flying like hell a lot faster than we were in the other plane, so we're really getting where we're going. Let's see. Now 20 knots is not exactly a whole lot of wind, but it's enough to keep my drone out of the air, I guess, so. I've wanted to fly my drone like towards the nose of one of these and like kind of do like a shot, like kind of do the shot in reverse, I guess. And I wonder if I can hit that. Oh, I didn't hit it good enough. Let's try. I don't know if these are real barriered things or I don't think so. I think you just go right through it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but then I was worried, like, it's like, which way does the wind blow on those? Is it going through them or from the front to the back or the back to the front? I don't know. Anyway, let's try to hit a blade again. Come on. Come on. I'll hit you, you bastard. Nope, you go right through them. That's cheap. Anyway, there's that island of doom. If we fly out to there, it crashes the computer, so let's not go there. But, let's keep cruising along. And, oh. Now we've got Dunville lit up as a point of interest. Isn't that nice? That's called Microsoft listening to us. You guys ever notice that when you're talking about something in the world, all of a sudden, like, your phone's got an advertisement for that? And, like, the phone companies all totally deny that. They're like, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't do that. Bullshit. Hello, Light Realms. Well, we are doing a viewer request, flying down to Dunnville, Ontario, which is like a little town, but it's a cool spot because they got this Bing Island campground, which I've gone to several times, and it's a cool campground, but I didn't go there this summer. But I've had my boat in this river up here. This is like the Grand River, and it's pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and see if Bing Island is showing when we get up here. So basically this is a small, really small town. It's only got like a little Canadian Tire and a grocery store and a Tim Hortons. Couple little things, nothing much. So let's go ahead and check it out. I think that's the Canadian Tire right there, that plaza. Yeah, probably. I might be wrong. Nah, that ain't Canadian Tire. Alright, well, let's see. Oh, so Dunnville had a, what you call it there, an airport. I freaking went on Google before even making this video and looked. And I said, airport near Dunnville. And they put me at that other one. Son of a bitch. So, where, oh where? I'm not used to seeing it from the air, so I'm trying to find my Bing Island. I don't know if this was it. No, I don't think so. Oh, I see. This is the actual Dunnville right up in front of me there. I don't know where I was. I was following the wrong spot. But anyways, which means Bing Island is up here. Because you cross over the bridges. And then we're going to fly over Dunnville. So anyone watching, just don't get your panties in a wad. We're going to go over in a minute. So right down here, I don't know if it ever opened, but this was like a little closed up, oops, shit, gotta be careful, riverfront restaurant. Last time I drove through there, it was all bucked up and not usable. But anyway, so this is Bing Island Campground down here. And that is their like big pool thing or whatever, I think. I haven't camped there in years. Huh. Anyway, kind of cool seeing it in the game. I had a lot of fun touring around places that I've actually been. Alright, so let's go check out Dunnville, the town. I'm going to turn the speed down on the airplane so we can kind of see a little more. And that looks like a prison, but I believe that's just a senior's home, which is probably like a prison for some of them. Let's look down. I don't know all that much information on Dunnville, other than just kind of going through it for groceries and shit a few times. But yeah, I don't have anything against it. It's a nice little town. I don't mind it at all. Yellow sports car down there. We should have went down to street level and did some racing. Feel like, oh, you want to race me, buddy? Oh, so over here, this is Canadian Tire right here. Sure of it. They drew it like a greenhouse, but that's Canadian Tire and the grocery store. Pretty sure anyway. Could you go check out the airport where I'm doing my flight training? Yes, I can, buddy. Of course I can. See, my house is 5 miles southwest of there. Well, I'll tell you what, I will do one more little pass through here, and then let's go check it out. Nothing wrong with that. I like viewer requests. I like going to new places, and it's kind of cool. I enjoy just whatever, like, you know, taking people where they want to go around the world, so that people that don't actually have this game can have a little bit more sense of enjoying it. And you know, I'm hoping that some people that watch me play, it'll make them actually, you know what, say, yeah, you know what, I want the game too. And if you don't have a gaming computer, don't fret, because like next month the Xbox X, Series X or whatever, the new Xbox anyway, comes out, and this game is 100% confirmed for the new Xbox. So I was not really what you would call a PC gamer, but bought this because I didn't want to wait. But anyway, so if you're interested, you could just buy the new Xbox, which is, from my understanding, more or less a gaming computer. This is like some swampland over here. I don't know what's going on there. But, alright. I think that will pretty much wrap up Dunville. I don't believe the person that requested Dunville was even in here watching this. So I had just replied to their comment letting them know that I would do the video. So they can, hopefully at some point, whoever it was, will go ahead and check this out and enjoy seeing their hometown. Alright, let's put her down for a water landing. Oh yeah. This is nice. We could just cruise and like pretend we have a boat. Yep, I've done a lot of fishing up here. The only thing I've ever, I think, really caught in here though is catfish. Oh shit. I'm exceeding the taxiing thing. Alright. Don't worry about it. Alright. Let's go motorboating. 'Cause I'm a motorboating son of a bitch. Yeah. Imagine being out there on your boat and seeing an airplane just come cruising by like this, and two dudes in the plane being like, hey, sup? You'd be like, sup, right back at them, and that would just be that. Anyway. Let's go ahead and go main menu and bring up our next requested location and see if they got a Hooters over there for us. Grab some chicken wings and beer. And bring the girls that work there all some sweaters, because I find it appalling what they wear. So KSFB. KSFB. Right there. Sanford International. So we're going to go ahead and take off from there. But I want to see where we are, because Sanford, Orlando. Like, I know I've gone through there because I did the video, I think when I did, oh fuck, what was that video called? Oh, Light Realm said there is a Hooters near there. But anyway, Light Realms, you'll probably know, there's a park there where they filmed that movie from the Great Lagoon or whatever. And it's a spring water, something springs, Crystal Springs or something anyway. Yeah, so I've been out there before. I've got the video on my channel of going on the boat tour in the glass bottom boat through this thing. Anyway, it's pretty cool. That was a pointless story to make other than just say that it was pretty cool. Alright, time for a swig here while we got a second. Yeah, the Lagoon movie was shot near there. Yes, glass bottom boat rides are great. Yes, so they filmed part of it in that lagoon thing. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right spot. If that's out by the Sanford, I think maybe you went through Sanford or something getting there coming from New Smyrna Beach. And the monkeys, yeah, they had the monkeys there, but I never got to see the monkeys. I heard about them, but they're not there anymore, I guess. So I guess they would jack off and throw their wares at you or something. Let's hope that this is not a place that'll crash the computer. Any day now, Microsoft. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and load up. Hopefully this is a good airplane for this location. Oh, let's turn the brakes off too. Might as well. I once saw one of the monkeys kayaking there. So he was kayaking or you were kayaking? That is the question. Alright. V1, rotate. Let's go right up. I don't think it will. Nah, it'll drop speed. Can't do that. Okay. Obviously, without giving out your location, I'm just gonna start working on southwest of there. So we're gonna go southwesterly direction, and I'm just gonna kind of build some space, like some distance between us and the ground, and let you enjoy the flight and hope I am heading in the right direction for you. I got a little bit too much angle. I'm just going to keep heading this way in general direction anyway. This is not the stablest airplane, it drifts a lot. I was kayaking, but he sure hell wanted to get in the kayak with me. That would have been cool. I watch a lot of these animal videos on YouTube, and I've seen, like, you know, where various otters and shit jump up onto people's boats and stuff, and that would be pretty chill. Like, if I had some beers and I was on a boat and an otter got on the boat with me, I'd probably see if he wanted a bowl of beer. Because, telling you right now, I think there'd not really be much better way to spend an afternoon than sitting there getting drunk with an otter on a boat. Alright. Fuck, I love Florida. I think I mentioned this in another video, but I actually, when I had my little shirt and sticker business, I even made myself a Florida Man shirt to wear when I went down there. Because at heart, I am a Florida man. I still to this day sit and watch like the wavy boats inlet channel or whatever, where they watch the boats coming in from the ocean over all the waves. Yeah, he would be fine with the monkey if he wasn't for the STDs. Yeah, them little fuckers get chlamydia and shit. Same with koala bears. I guess they get chlamydia a lot too. I don't care. I'd still hug a koala bear. It's not like I'd like bang it or anything, so it's not like it's my cousin, right? Oh, I seen an alligator in the water. Nope, maybe not. Let's keep on cruising. I'll tell you one thing, this game's pretty sick right now during a pandemic, so can't go, like, we can't even go to USA. I don't know where everyone that's watching this is from, but Canadians and Americans are not allowed to, like, intermingle right now. We're kind of like under detention. So couldn't go to Florida this year. But being able to come in the game and kind of cruise around and shit, it's not quite the same thing, but I mean, it's kind of cool, though, that I can go and look at, like, Daytona Beach or Miami or down to Key West or here in Orlando. Yeah. It adds a little bit of fun to a gloomy situation. Hopefully I'm going the right way here for you to see your house or your area, if that's what you're looking for there, Light Realms. Sorry guys, I'm sipping on my beer here, so weird quiet spots. I got a YouTube notification here. Oh. Guy said, thanks, I watched it. I think that's the guy that, or girl, whoever it was, that requested Dunville. I think that was them saying, thanks, I watched it. So that's good. If that's the case, I'm glad. I'm glad you got to see it. I've drifted up a little higher than planned here, so let's zippy dippy on back down. Let's see if we can get some Roscoe's chicken and waffles up on the main drag over there.